Yeah, let's kick it right off, man.
Yeah.
We're going to be going to the new Starter Stadium. Everyone loves playing game 1 here.
Not everybody, man. I'm one of those people that likes to see the world burn. I'm like, let's hit this town and city up, okay, man? But let's get weird for a little bit.
I don't even think town's a neutral here, man. Or in most rule sets.
Yeah.
But you're crazy for that one.
I'm crazy, man. All right, but let's go ahead and jump right into this one right here. Obviously, no surprise, Big D. Disregard the names at the bottom of the layout right there, ladies and gentlemen. Big D right here taking a lot of percent, but that's honestly what's going to happen when you play a character like DDD in doubles. He's ready to take a lot of percent because of the survivability factor that this character brings to the table. But to kind of match that survivability, that's not aided by the fact that he plays defensive by any means. Big D knows how to get in there and get his hands in that hammer dirty.
Yeah, man, if you have all that survivability, you can afford to take some more aggressive risks. And we saw actually that Gordo from Big D a couple seconds ago just causing all kinds of mayhem, even for his teammate. And again, hitting Firefly with a Gordo there, but Exodia going to be the next victim. So
Okay.
close. If he just spent one more jump, that could have been a really terrible situation for Ally. Not sure if the second fair would have killed, but still not a good spot to be in.
Absolutely not. Oh, speaking of bad spots to be in, man, by Snake when he's tossing out that up tilt, man. The minute you, nice. The minute you pick an option, and it's the bad option, trust me, you're going to get killed.
Oh, what a chase vertically there from Big D. Just meeting Snake halfway. Use that little hammer drill or whatever you want to call it.
I talked about it earlier when he played against BSM. Snake, he could struggle sometimes versus DDD, and I can see why, man, because he cannot recover high for free versus DDD. DDD can come up there and come get you. And then, of course, most characters, not every character in the not every move in a character's tool set is enough to knock Snake out of the cipher. DDD, on the other hand, he's like, look, the minute I see that cipher, I'm just hitting forward air, man.
Wow, okay, all kinds of explosions, all kinds of death. Exodia going to be the one to go out. Wow, the grenade actually saving Ally from a broken shield. Firefly had the eagle eye for that one, but just couldn't pull it off. And there we go, Big D going off the top. Even though this character's so heavy and so able to survive, it gets ugly for him once he gets hit. Very similar to Snake, except an even bigger target. No grenades on frame 1 to get out of there.
No, sir. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Chill, Big D.
Don't kill your teammate, but do keep going ham, though.
Oh.
Or going hammer. Okay, we got it. Okay, good stuff right there to Big D, man, evening it up across the board. And then, of course, Firefly still surviving. Now, I actually thought it was supposed to be Big D that was going to be the stock tank in this game, but he's actually the one that's just playing balls to the walls here.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, too, because Yoshi, very heavy in his own right. Not quite on the level of everyone's favorite Big Bird. That's not from Sesame Street, but still, he's also super mobile, and he's not as big and abusable as DDD is.
Yeah.
Also, that jump armor certainly a huge advantage for him in doubles.
I think both of the players on the red team certainly working with some armor. Okay, nice. And get that added trajectory back onto the stage. Doesn't go for the ledge. Actually goes high that time. Blue team kind of let him off the hook there. Okay, nice. Tries to eat him up. Delicious.
Hold up. This is not all that bad. Uh-oh, the armor on that move.
God.
What a significant improvement. So Big D can actually kind of throw that out with impunity in certain situations.
Yeah, and I like got completely out of the way of it. So I'm not even going to try to challenge this. See it. Oh, did he just? Tyler Perry. Did you see him actually spot dodge both hits of the forward tilt right there from Snake? Big D is a madman.
Oh, hold up. Are you able to mash out fast enough? Yes. Exodia barely. Oh, no. But he's not going to have the distance. This is still looking super tough for Firefly. Yeah, going to outlast that directional air dodge to the edge. Yoshi kind of checkmated in a situation like that.
Wow. Still a nail-biting finish right there. It's just, they kind of skipped past you real quick, but it looked like it was Big D who kind of, like we talked about before, was the one that kind of went ham and was enough to take all the stocks. It looked like he had at least 4 of the stocks I were taking right there from Exodia and Ally. So good stuff to Big D. I'm starting to understand the roles after playing right here in doubles a little bit more.
Yeah, Firefly, I'd say probably looking to hang back, throw those eggs over DDD's head, contribute to some of the shield damage or just pressure that DDD's able to bring to the table. And it's very weird to put a big guy like DDD up on point, but it makes sense considering Yoshi's probably the better support. You also don't want to, hit your opponent with these clumsy big Gordo and hammer hitboxes when you're trying to hang back and play that role. Either way, I think they're very flexible in their team dynamic. Of course, these guys have been winning a lot of tournaments here in BC. So you don't get there just by having super defined and limited roles for each other. You got to be able to change it up.
Yeah. And, like, we said before, and that's kind of the markings of obviously good, great team synergy, not good, great team synergy. Because not every top player or high-level player can switch it up at the drop of a hat like that. Like, there's even some top players who just despise doubles because of how quickly changing it can be sometimes. But that's certainly the mark of a top competitor here between all 4 of these competitors. Now, what I will say is, though, we're not working with as much space right here on the smash wheel, so I really want to see Big D clear some room here, all right? Just start tossing your weight around, all right? Okay, Ally very well aware of that. He knows that because there is not a lot of space, he can set up shop with all these grenades, and the red team has to play by his rules.
What are the rules as Firefly gets trashed for like 50, 60 damage right off the bat? That was some really clean team comboing. But instead, somehow Exodia going to be the first to drop a stock.
Yeah, man, trash, but it looks like my man Big D was the one to dumpster him first. Maybe that's what the D stands for, big dumpster.
Big dumpster.
Big dumpster, man. I'm about to throw your bad moves away, man. Get that out of here. Oh, wait. Okay, falling up here. Like that. We haven't seen a lot of that, too. You know, even though Yoshi combos pretty well into his teammate, I mean, he combos well into himself, too, man. Up tilt, and we've seen a lot of up airs. But speaking of up tilt, man, Snake's showing his, man. Flex on him.
Yeah, up tilt, funk you up.
Or I guess stretch on him in that case. Got to stretch before you reach, that's for sure.
See a lot of this inhale from Big D. It hasn't been panning out just yet, but you saw it a lot in the first game. He was eating up the grenades, sending them back at Ally and Exodia.
You talk about that save right there just a moment ago. It really looked like that back air was going to be enough to take out Big D's stock. And then he used that egg toss to kind of hold him down in place. I don't know if that was intentional or if he was just using it to give himself coverage. Regardless, it came out and aided him when it needed. Ally right now just being a complete madman. I knew this match was going to go one of 2 ways here, Max. I knew either it was going to be Big D just clearing out space and tossing his body around, or it was going to be there is not a lot of room to work with, and Ally is just going to be very grenade and, you know, just explosive happy because now it's harder for the red team to try to outmaneuver it. And it looks like it's starting to be the Ally show here.
Yeah, those grenades are just so limiting in terms of where you can move, where you can attack, when you can attack. But we see an errant jump from Ally, get clipped up there. Big D going to take him out, finally peel that stock back. Uh-oh, Exodia in a bad spot. No, not going to get punished for that at all. And there goes Firefly down to his last stock as well.
Okay, went for the back air instead of, I know historically he goes for the down air on the Star Fox characters, but maybe he was expecting a high recovery off the ledge, so if so, man, I mean, you know, I appreciate the read. Well, unfortunately, he was just executed a little bit off the mark.
See that inhale yet again from Big D. Working out, getting him on stage despite the shield from Exodia.
Okay, wait. He tries to land with Nair. Oh, nice punish, too. Oh, and then tried to go. He tried to start up a combo right there with the auto cancel Nair. I like that roll out the way right there from Big D.
Oh, tough spot to be in for Firefly right there. Caught in a sleeper hold. And the up tilt on the get up. Ally leaving no room to breathe here. And there we go, Exodia.
We talk about how he tried to help his teammate out, though, at all costs. I think. Oh my.
Okay. All right, that is a really, really, really strong spike. Snake's fair, man. DDD, 41%, just completely vaporized, dude.
Yeah, see you. I was going to say, I really appreciate the team synergy from Firefly and Big D. He's seen Nikita come in. The minute he's seen it, he was like, Gordo. All right, even if it hits Gordo and knocks it back, I'd much prefer to get hit with the Gordo at this percent than Nikita. And that's saying a lot because Gordos are pretty tough to deal with.
Yeah, just look at that, right? The giant spike ball. For, I guess a missile, you know, no matter what size it is, it's still a missile. So maybe not that surprising that it hits so much harder. But yeah, man, you can survive the Gordos for quite some time in this game. Nikita, not so much.
Wow. Okay.
All right, here we are going into the third and potentially final game. Looks like Ally and Exodia are just on a war path to the potentially grand finals, but at the very least, for now, losers finals. And they'll get a chance at bashing the Rats that they haven't had before in this tournament.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Certainly got a tall order ahead of them, though, even though it is they are down 2 games. I think all 4 players on the stage certainly very capable of kind of shifting the tide of battle. Wait, okay, goes for the Fox illusion. I thought it was actually about to turn into something scary there.
Ally making excellent use of the
partial
invincibility on that dash attack. Gets right through the inhale. But yeah, I was seeing that. I was like, man, am I about to just stop talking about this sentence that I'm going through with? Because it's about to not matter in a couple frames.
We almost seen that rapid jab at the ledge of stage into forward air. Okay, but all we see right there is just the falling up air for his troubles. Good stuff right there to Firefly. And this is exactly what the red team needs. They need to figure out a way to get the lead fresh out the gate and try to hold on to. You know, historically they've been playing from behind, and that's just really been hurting them here.
That was a great fair spike to Fox up air combo from Ally and Exodia, putting themselves back in the game in a big way. Firefly stuck off stage. Yoshi, not the best character at dealing with the Nikita, but he's got a lot of air mobility, so you can kind of circumnavigate that in a lot of ways.
Oh! Now we know what happens when King D has to catch his own Gordo. You know it ain't nothing pretty. Oh, he's gonna go for forwarder? No, sir. Okay, let Big D off the hook, but that was actually really smart. Big D, a lot of jumps, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to spike him like that. Oh, you gotta help.
Those up tilts to up air from Fox, just the bread and butters, but still so good in doubles because you stay on the fly while you're going for those. With such ridiculous fall speed, you can just stay so ambiguous.
A rapid jab, gets the parry, couldn't quite turn it into anything, but I've seen, that was really smart right there for his teammate. He said, the minute I see the parry, I'm gonna go for the punish, not him.
Oh, that pass. Clean into that up smash. There goes Big D's second stock. And if they don't get rid of Exodia real quick, this is going to get pretty ugly. Yeah, going for the extra high recovery. But Big D might have something to say.
Oh! Okay, almost got the spike, though. Okay, nice. The dare immediately out of shield again. That's the ally special.
Oh, I thought he was sticking him, but I think that was actually just a down air. Oh, okay, spinning a whole Yoshi.
Yeah, people forget how strong that move is, actually.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it scales with the weight of the person being spat out. So Yoshi, not someone you want to get hit by.
Oh my God.
Ally's ridiculous, man.
He is, man. Come on. Oh my. And then of course, sometimes it be your own people. that was really rough to see right there, man. Going for what looked to be a Gordo right there to give himself some coverage, but unfortunately ended up just covering his teammate.
Okay,
covered in the C4.
Yeah.
That's the C4 on him.
Yeah, it's on Big D, but that Legend invincibility just going to outlast it. Ally maybe hoping that Big D would get a little antsy there at the edge.
Okay, Ally has a lot of room to work with right here. Historically, it's been very, very dangerous, okay? But the real danger right here is Exodia clearing out Big D's final stock, and unfortunately, Firefly.
Oh, an SD, regular air dodge instead of directional. But I think the real danger here is this impending 3-0 victory for Ally and Exodia.
Oh
the
my.
pride and joy of BC and doubles about to fall at their own event unless Firefly makes some kind of miracle happen.
That's right, man. All comes down to this. Oh my, watch that shield. Okay, there's a down air.
Oh, watch that C4 on the rail.
Down tilt, yeah, but he has the C4 on him. I think it's still on Fox if I'm not mistaken.
I don't see it on Yoshi. I don't see it on Fox either. It may have fallen off. It actually can fall off after a few seconds.
No, it's actually still,
yeah,
it's still
on Fox. Yeah. Oh, and now it's on Snake, and now it's on Yoshi, and now it's on nobody, but it still hits Snake.
Okay. If he can figure out a way to get this off of Exodia, he'll be okay.
They want to do it in style, man.
Okay.
Oh, Firefly looking for that stage spike, potentially untechable, but probably not. Yoshi's Nair, not the strongest move in the game. Don't know if it was sent fast enough.
Oh, wow, I actually just dropped it right in front of him.
Oh, man, and the rebound. That's going to be Ally closing the set out 3-0 against Big D and Firefly. Not a bad showing, though. They were able to keep it close for, I'd say, a majority of the set. But, man, when Ally and Exodia were in the kitchen, they were cooking.